What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to RS Insider. Today I wanted to show you guys around the current gen Mustang GT and some of the things that stood out to me on the car. Moving over here, this has the GT Performance package on it, which is going to give you these really nice 19-inch wheels with some sticky summer performance tires on them. I think this is a really nice option just because of the design of the wheel is already really nice. And it's a blacked out look, and so you can see on this blacked out car gives it a really cool and aggressive look. But if you have a white car or a gray car, it's still going to accent it. They look really good, and I just think it's a nice package that they had and they offered on it. Moving over to the rear, this one has the quad exhaust tips on it. I will say I think the active exhaust is a must-have option on this car just because you have 8 cylinders under that hood, and something like that active exhaust is definitely going to accent those. Trunk space in the GT is also not bad at all. You can see it's pretty deep, and so definitely leaves the option if you did want to take a trip in this car or get groceries. The practicality isn't completely out the window like in some of the cars that are in the same class. You do get your classic daytime running lights and your tail lights in the rear. They look really good, and they have a sequential turn signal, which gives it a neat little accent. But moving over to the interior, this is going to be one of my favorite options that this car has. The Recaro sports seats that they have in them. They come in the red. It looks really sharp, and they're actually still comfortable, and they bolster you really nicely. The one that we have here is a manual. And guys, there's no other way to go when you're getting a Mustang GT. I've driven the automatic and I've driven the manual. And for a weekend car, the manual is just so much more engaging. It's so much more driver focused. You definitely feel in tune with the car, and it enhances the overall experience. That's if you're not gonna daily the car. But overall, I definitely do recommend the manual and the Recaro seats in this car. They look really nice. The interior is actually pretty high quality, all things considered. You know, it's nothing crazy that's going to blow you away, but they did keep it pretty simple, and it gives you the technology that you need. It's not overwhelming. It's just overall a really nice layout. Moving over to the front, like I mentioned, this is the current gen Mustang, but this overall body style did come out in 2016. I think overall it's aged nicely. I mean, it still looks good today. Obviously they haven't done a whole redesign yet, but it looks great. This one has the aggressive front end being the GT, so you can see you get the front bottom splitter, and then you get your really aggressive daytime running light designs. But overall it's a great car. I definitely recommend it, and if you're an enthusiast, this is a really nice spec. But just wanted to keep this video simple. Obviously, it's been a minute since me and Tanner came back. We just both have been figuring out some things in our personal lives. But we're back in full swing, and we're excited for some of the content that we have coming for you guys. Again, thank you guys for watching. This is Enrique with RS Insider.